All right, well, Jody, if it's okay, let's just use the kitchen table so we can kind of lay everything out, okay?
Sure,
All right, awesome. Let's talk about getting you to San Diego.
absolutely.
All right. Now, the first thing I'd like to do is just review your situation and what's important to you about making this move.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay, great. Now, you said you wanted to move to San Diego because you're retiring and you wanted to kind of be by the beach,
Right,
right? And you wanted to be there sooner rather than later, but no later than the end of the year,
right,
right? Okay, and then if we sold the house in 30 days, no problem. That's
No
what you're
problem.
actually looking for, right?
right.
Okay, great. So, I have 3 bottom line questions for you.
Okay,
Are you ready?
I am.
Okay, number 1, are you definitely ready to sell your property?
Absolutely.
All right, good. And then number 2, are you gonna price it where it will sell, or are you okay if it just like sits on the market for a
Oh,
long time?
absolutely not.
Okay, perfect. And then number 3, and this one's the most important one, you want me to get it sold for you?
Sure.
Sure.
We'll
Okay.
see.
All right, we'll see. All right, awesome. All right. Well, Jody, the purpose of our meeting today is twofold. Number 1 is for me to provide you with some very important information about what it's going to take to actually get your home sold for top dollar so we can get you to San Diego by the end of the year, right?
Right.
And then number 2 is for us to decide today if the right thing for you is to partner with me in the sale of your home. Does that sound fair enough?
Fair.
Okay. And whether you decide to hire me or not, I hope it'll become clearer through our meeting. My goal is to help you get what you want. And if I can't help you, I will tell you today.
Okay.
Because I'm not interested in just getting a listing, but I'm very interested in helping you get to San Diego. Because that's what you want, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, perfect. Now, there's really one key item for us to address today,
Okay,
and that's to determine the right price to set on your home that'll cause it to sell.
okay.
So obviously, we don't want to put it on the market and have it not sell, right?
Right.
All right, awesome. So here's what I'll do. As soon as you decide to hire me, I'll do everything it takes through my action plan to get your home exposed to all of the qualified buyers in the market.
Perfect.
Because that's the kind of exposure you want, right?
Right.
All right, awesome. So the key today is to establish that right price that's gonna get buyers excited about your house when they see it. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
All right, awesome. So in preparing for our meeting today, I did a thorough market study for your home. Now, it's also called a comparative market analysis.
Okay.
Now, are you familiar with this?
Sort of.
Sort of. Okay, well, there are 3 main parts to the market study. First are the active listings. Now, this is your competition, right?
Okay.
Right? This is your
Right.
competition? Okay, I call these dreamland.
Okay.
It's because sellers can ask whatever they want for their house, but we have no idea what it's actually gonna sell for, right?
Right.
Okay, and then next are the expired listings. Now, do you know what these are?
They didn't sell.
Right, they didn't sell at all. Now, I call these Never Never Land.
Okay.
Now, these are sellers, they wanted to sell, but something went wrong, right?
Right.
Okay, this is not where we want to be. That's why it's called Never Never Land. And then third, these are the sold listings. Now, this is reality,
Right.
because this tells us what homes are actually going for in the market today, right?
Right.
Okay, awesome. So the purpose of our, you know what? So in which of these 3 categories do we want your house to end up in order to
Preferably.
get you to San Diego by the end of the year? Yeah, it's
Reality.
got to be in the reality, in the solds, right?
Right.
Okay, perfect. Now, the purpose of the market analysis is to determine the value of your home. First, as buyers will look at it, and then second, as an appraiser will look at it.
Okay.
Now, I'm sure you can understand why that's important, right?
Right.
Okay, but first the appraiser, because that's who the lender is gonna hire to determine the value of your home based on what comparable homes are actually selling for in the market, which is what buyers are actually paying now. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, and then second, to make sure we price your home in a way that'll make it attractive to buyers. Because is a buyer only gonna look at your house, or are they gonna shop around and compare it with others?
Shop around.
Right, they're gonna shop around, right? And when they're shopping around, what do you think they're comparing?
Everything.
Yes,
Price.
yeah, they're comparing everything. They're comparing the price, they're comparing the features such as quality, condition, location, and they're comparing the price, right?
Right.
Okay, awesome. So are you ready to take a look?
I am.
Okay. So this house right here was very similar to yours. Now, it was a little bit bigger and it had a little bit bigger lot. So what was the lot size on that one?
1.16.
Right, 1.16. And then how many bedrooms?
6 bedrooms.
Right, and then how many bathrooms?
8.
Right, which is 2 more than yours had, right?
Right.
And then this one has, this is the finished basement, 100% finished, okay? And then what year was it built?
2007,
Right, and then how many square feet was it?
7,600.
Right, 7,600. So right about the same as yours.
Right.
Yours has a little bit less square footage than that one, okay? So this house right here is very comparable to yours, almost identical, right?
Right.
So are you familiar with this house? Have you seen it?
I have not.
You have not seen this one? Okay. So how many bedrooms
7,
and then how many bathrooms?
6.
Same as yours, right?
Right.
Okay. What year was it built?
2010,
Just like yours? And how big was the lot?
0.47,
Right. How big was the garage?
3-car garage,
Okay, awesome. And then how many square feet?
7,900.
Exactly. Almost identical to
Right.
yours, right? So how many days on the market was it? So how long was it on the market?
31 days,
31 days, and then what was their price?
1.8.
Right, 1.8 million.
Right.
Okay, 31 days on the market. How's that gonna work to get you to San Diego by the end of the year?
That works for me.
It does, that works pretty good, right? Okay, so based on what the market's telling us, at what price do you feel will get buyers excited about choosing your house over the competition?
1.8.
1.8?
1.800.
1.8 million? Okay. So, after looking at your house and reviewing what the market's telling us, I'm suggesting we list the house at $1.8 million,
Great.
okay? And you can see why that is the right price, right?
Right.
Okay, because that's gonna get you the best price in this market in the best time possible, so we can get you to San Diego by the end of the year, right?
Perfect.
Okay, all right, fantastic. Now, the net sheet gives you all the costs associated with selling your house and what you're actually gonna walk away with after the sale of your house,
Okay.
right? That's something you wanna know, right?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, perfect. So here, these are all standard fees and costs for sellers. Here's the commissions right here. Here's the title fees. Okay, and this is what you owe on your other mortgage. Okay, so based on a realistic sales price of $1.8 million, okay, and an estimated closing date of December 20th, here are your total net proceeds at closing. Now, is that a number you can live with?
It is.
Right, that's a great number,
It's a
right?
great number.
All right, so we'll get it on the market at $1.8 million, which we agree is the right price, right?
Right.
Okay, I'm ready for you to put me to work. Are you ready
I am.
for the next step?
I am.
All right. Can I lay it for you what's gonna happen next?
Please.
Okay, first, we wanna make sure your house shows at its very best, right?
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna put you in touch with my stager. Stager will come through, they'll go through room by room, and we'll get your house showing at its very best, right? Okay, then next, I'll be preparing the marketing for your property, and we'll launch my pre-marketing campaign immediately. Because you did want us to get the most exposure to the market as fast as possible, right?
Yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
awesome. And then, we're gonna launch our exclusive 10-day marketing blitz.
Perfect.
Sound exciting?
Absolutely.
Okay, it is. Your home will be exposed to every potential buyer out there, and it'll be promoted to every licensed realtor and their buyers through the multiple listing service.
Okay.
Okay? Plus, I have it syndicated to over 5,000 real estate websites, including all the most popular ones that buyers go to online.
That's
I'm sure you
awesome.
can understand why that type of internet exposure is so important, right?
Very.
All right, good. That's exactly what you're gonna get, okay? Because you do want us to give you the most exposure to the market as fast as possible, right?
Yes.
That'll get the right buyers in here, correct?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. So that's exactly what you're gonna get with me,
Perfect.
right? And then, with that exposure, assuming the market responds as we expect, we're gonna be getting lots of buyer traffic, okay? Then I'll be following up with all that, which will then get us the best offers. Then we will be negotiating those offers to ultimately get your home sold for top dollar and get you to San Diego by the end of the year.
Outstanding.
Yeah, now, are you ready for that?
Yes.
Okay, so are you ready to start packing?
Yes.
Right now?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. So, any questions before you're ready to let me help you, make this move happen, and get you to San Diego?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Okay, awesome. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have you initial right here on the CMA. Okay, and then one more time on the net sheet. Okay, and then we'll take care of the rest of the paperwork, and I'll get to work.
Perfect.
All right,
Perfect.
congratulations.
Thank you.
All right.